back, Anchorman with Jerusalem News TV, reporting now the Jerusalem Post headlines. Jerusalem Post, IAEA to discuss Iranian offer to allow managed access to the site. Iran willing to give UN nuclear agency access to Meravan, says Iranian ambassador. Iran told a board meeting of the International Atomic Energy Agency, that's IAEA, on Thursday.
I gotta be honest, you know something, they're going about it all wrong over there with this whole Iran. I've went to IKEA before, and there's no way that these people are going to be able to build that nuclear weaponry with those kind of directions.
It's not IKEA, David. It's IAEA.
I still have a bookshelf in my house.
International Atomic Energy Agency. You're thinking of the store that has a lot of furniture and different furnishings.
Yeah, and I still can't put it together. So, yeah, good luck over there in Iran. A nuclear weapon. I still have a couch in my living room, which I haven't put together. I just don't know how to put it together. It came not put together, and I guess that's what it is. Because you know, at least give, you know, something great that you, but maybe give the white, the white, right, whatever, you know, just, you know, do it right. You know, if you're giving somebody furniture, let me just be honest, right, and then, you know, maybe you need a tool, give the correct tool that you can use, because this made no sense.
Eating sunflower seeds in the situation regarding a visit to the Meravan region is not as simple. It's not as simple as that conveyed by Iran. The agency will discuss the offer with Iran, says the IAEA spokeswoman, Gil Tudor, without elaborating. She didn't say too much else about it. But she is the IAEA spokeswoman. That's Gil Tudor.
Gil Tudor, and you know, something like, keep on mocking it, but, you know, something, picked up a door from IKEA, still can't put it on the hinges. Impossible. Try doing two. You can't do it. You really can't do it. And that's why, you know something, if you're shopping, the better place to go to would probably be Office Depot. It comes more together. You get it. You can also buy the floor model. Much smarter to buy. This way, you have it. You know, a lot of people overlook the floor model. Oh, people have touched it, but, you know something, people are going to be touching your closets anyways.
IAEA Director General Yukiya Amano told this week's board meeting that Iran had yet to provide explanations needed for the inquiry. The Iranian ambassador Reza Najafi...
That's not that would be not Yukiya, but IKEA.
The Iranian ambassador Reza Najafi said suspicions of illicit nuclear-related activity were based on wrong and fabricated information, which he said was provided by a few member states, an apparent reference to Israel and the United States.
And again, wrong and fabricated information. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Always, you know, something A, B, C, D, E, and maybe you should have had one more little piece of direction put in there between B and C, so that way could have built the bookshelf.
Such alleged experiments could easily be traced if the exact site would be visited, Najafi said, adding the size of the region was more than 2,000 square kilometers and that the allegations were fake.
2,000 square kilometers. That is huge. I mean, just for our viewership, how big is the IKEA store in Israel?
It has nothing to do with the IKEA. This story has nothing to do with the IKEA furniture store. I think you're confusing the furniture store and the agency that's known as the International Atomic Energy Agency.
Can we start that over? Just want the people to get the right. So the atomic. Now, I just want to be able to, I can't comment on something. If you would have been clearer when we started, then our viewership would have understood that we're dealing with some real stuff. But I mean, I'm not saying to go to IKEA, but
I apologize for the lack of clarity.
Yes, a very huge lack of clarity. I'm sorry.
I did not mean to confuse
that.
Our commentator. In 2012, diplomats said an IAEA team. That's not IKEA. That's the international, right? That's the International Atomic Energy Agency. Oh. That's an agency for atomic energy, which is an international agency visiting Tehran.
Well, let me explain that, because that's my job.
Sure,
so that's an
of course.
International Atomic Energy Agency, and they. Now you can.
They turned down a last-minute offer to go to Meravan, as it was then unprepared for such a visit.
Well, they don't have the nuclear weaponry built yet. So, they're not prepared for that, the visit. Once the nuclear weaponry is built, then they're.
We'll be right back with just
That's
another. Just one more short message from our sponsor, Jerusalem News TV.